sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning?
Sadly, it's that time of year again. Winter is coming on strong, and we have a couple of mild days now and then, but for the most part, the weather just doesn't cooperate. And so I have to wrap up the boat. When I say wrap up the boat, I mean putting a cover over it, my 18-foot sailboat that I'm building. And so it's protected for the winter. I'm covering it with the same tarp that I used to cover the temporary shelter that was over the boat. I had to take that down because, of course, the heavy snow loads and high winds would just destroy the shelter. So that's what you're going to see. It's only a couple of minutes, quick wrap up. But I'm combining this video with an unexpected giveaway. Very much unplanned. If you watched, it was quite some time ago, I said I'd have a giveaway when I reached 5,000 subscribers on the Down East Thunder Creations YouTube channel. And when I reached 500 subscribers on my relatively new Shoestring Shipyard YouTube channel, I'd also have a giveaway for that. That's still planned. But I don't know what got into me. I decided I'd have just an unannounced giveaway, and I'm combining both channels. What I did is I combined subscribers from both the Shoestring Shipyard channel, which is not quite 200 subscribers yet, and my Down East Thunder Creations YouTube channel, which is a little over 3,000, I guess. Oh, it's over 3,100. It's been growing pretty well. And I also included my present patrons and past patrons on Patreon, and some of them are also subscribers. So the way it goes is this: I gave every subscriber that's a subscriber on both channels 2 entries each. And if you're a patron on Patreon, you got 10 entries each. If you're a past patron, no longer a present patron on Patreon, you've got 3 entries each. If you're a subscriber and a patron, the entries as a subscriber are added to the entries you get as a patron. And if you've commented but you're not a subscriber, you get 1 entry. And if you're a subscriber and you've commented, you get an entry for every time you've commented. All of this was tabulated on the computer, and it was a random number generator that picked the winner. So, very shortly, I'm going to announce the winner and who gets it. But the question is, what do you win? There's only one winner for this unannounced giveaway. It's the highly coveted and highly sought after Shoestring Shipyard shop apron. And it has a logo, Shoestring Shipyard, and my tagline, everyone needs a little dinghy. And these shop aprons are a heavy canvas material, and they're made right here in the United States. And they're adjustable. You can wear it down there, you can wear it up here, with a tie behind you, and it will also make a great barbecue apron if you don't want to use it as a shop apron, or whatever else you want to use it for. I'm going to announce the winner, and the winner just has to get in touch with me and give me their mailing address, and I'll get the shop apron right out to them. And I've given out these in the past and everybody loves them, so I hope the winner enjoys this one. It's a beautiful day today, very unusual this time of year. The snow we had the other day all went away, and it's fairly warm. It's almost warm enough to be able to use the resin, either polyester or epoxy. However, this is kind of a fluke, and I'm well aware of that. And pretty soon we're going to be hit hard with a number of different nor'easters. Some come with wind gusts that are hurricane force. And I know from experience that if I don't take down the tarp now and cover over the boat, I may not have another opportunity. And if I leave the tarp up, what'll happen is the top will get blown out. It'll destroy the metal structure that's supporting it. And when we get heavy snow, we get blizzards, we get a lot of snowfall on top of it, and that might collapse it. So the best thing for me to do, I think, is to take advantage of such a nice day and take the top down. And because that I'm working alone, it's also a good day because, well, as you might notice, there's really no wind. And if you're working by yourself with such a big tarp, this is the time to do it. I hate to do it. I hate to have to wrap things up on my boat building project, but there'll be a lot of inside work. There'll be other projects to do for the boat inside the shop as the weather gets mean and nasty. In just a short while it really warmed up, and it's now just over the threshold where I could use resins, but who knew? We could have sub-zero temperatures in a matter of days. We could have below freezing tomorrow in a blizzard. That's how it is in this part of down east Maine, right along the seacoast near the US-Canadian border, and the weather changes so quickly and it can be so fluky. It's hard to predict, and it's never what the weather guy says. Well, I got her pretty much wrapped up, and I've got it secured. I'm going to go ahead and maybe throw a few more lashings here and there to take care of all the stuff that's just hanging out loose, so the wind just doesn't make a racket with it and tear it up. But beyond that, it's the covering is secure on the boat itself. So it's good for the winter. Life goes on, more projects coming. I'm starting to work now in the shop. I appreciate you watching my videos, and I hope you stick with me. Okay, I'm back, and I'm ready to announce the winner. One thing I like to ask of everyone, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell that notifies you of a video when it comes out, and please share the videos if you will. This all helps, even if you're not a patron. If you don't want to join Patreon, that's fine. If you do, unlike many other channels that ask for a donation per video, I only ask for donation by the month, and I put out on average at least 4 videos on each channel per month. So it's 25 cents a video if you pledged only $1 a month, which you're allowed to do. You can pledge as little as $1 a month. But I don't expect everybody to do that. You can still help me just by hitting that little button. It doesn't take much. This is something that I do. I'm retired. I don't have a lot of money to spend, but I enjoy a lot of other channels. And so I always make sure that whenever they have a video, I hit the like button. I make sure I'm subscribed to them. I share the videos. I also add comments, because the more comments you add, that also helps in the algorithm that YouTube uses in helping to get the videos out there. What does that do? It helps to generate more ad revenue, and the ad revenue is what helps us as YouTube creators. And so we make a little stipend. We get a couple of bucks every month. The more the merrier. It helps pay for materials. It helps in production cost. So that's what you can do without spending a dime. Just a couple of clicks of your mouse, and that really helps us quite a bit, and it doesn't cost you anything. And we really appreciate it. Not just me, but all the other creators out there on YouTube really appreciate it when you do that. So, who is the winner? Well, the winner, let me check that. The winner of my unannounced giveaway is Jim Bowdry of Black Dog Sailing. That's his YouTube channel. He's actually a YouTube channel that I subscribe to. Black Dog Sailing, that's the name of his boat. Sailing Vessel Black Dog. Jim Bowdry, he's down in the Chesapeake area, somewhere I guess in Virginia or somewhere near Annapolis. And so Jim, if you're watching this, please get in touch with me. Private message your mailing address, and I'll get that Shoestring Shipyard shop apron right up to you. And everybody else, remember, the big drawings are coming up pretty soon, because my subscribership has been increasing fairly rapidly, and on those drawings, Shoestring Shipyard and Down East Under Creations will be separate drawings, and there'll be at least 3 winners on each one. I'm still working on what I'm going to come up with for the giveaway, but I think everybody will have fun with it. Thanks for watching.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor?